not good. I'm not happy with that because as the volunteer group, we don't have sufficient funds to pay for the permit.
Well, I think when we first found out, it was just another blow to the idea of having a bake oven in the community, because we work on a budget here and a lot of that is money that's fundraised, so it's donation based, and we just wouldn't be able to provide the community the number of bake oven events that we'd want to.
We encourage other people to come and use it. If they were being charged a fee, they would likely not be using them, in my opinion. I think part of the beauty is that it is free. They bring their wood, they bring their people, they bring their food. That's probably already enough. And again, to develop community and have positive experiences in our downtown parks, I think is the main piece of importance for the bake ovens.
You want to enrich the community by allowing volunteers coming together. This is going to cause more problems than helping out a community.
Really the question is, we want to generate usage. The oven at Riverdale Farm is really hardly ever used. Whenever it has been used, it's mostly been volunteers working with Friends of Riverdale Farm. And it seems to be something that generates interest in the community, but maintaining continuity of usage was always a challenge. And given the level of usage, it's really not a revenue opportunity for the city.
Having a permit I think would be too bad, because it would add to a cost to something that if it was going to be community run, it would add incentive to do something that would create profit in order to pay the permit. I think we might be willing to still pay a permit if that was the only way to use an oven, but our preference would be that the oven would be kind of a shared public access space and tool for the community use that we could help administer and support. So a permit is, it's not a deal breaker, but it would really hinder what could be possible because of the added cost.
Taking that on ourselves of leasing it out is just something we don't have the capacity for.
No, there's no question about leasing it. Again, I think it will be good if it is in partnership with the PFR, and I don't know what the roles and responsibilities between the city staff and our group will be. So depending on that, I think it's better that we use the tandoor oven in partnership with the city.
For hundreds and hundreds and thousands of years, ovens and those kind of things in communities that have been used in that way, and I think we could, in Toronto, that could add a lot to our community and add ways that food and space brings people together. So again, I don't know if it would mean that we wouldn't use it if there was a lease, but I doubt it, and I think it would really be a hindrance.
It's fair to say we do not want to lease any bake ovens in the city. I don't think Friends of Christie Pitts Park is also in the business of authorizing other people to use the oven. I think, again, it needs to be, if there are fees associated with the use of such bake ovens, I think it would be great if there's a dialogue between the park staff and the community group on those costs. However, a permit fee, let's just say $1.
Leasing is like taking the responsibility, it's the extra work we are taking in, and you're actually paying for the work you're doing. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Like, people get paid to the work they do, so you're taking all the responsibilities, and it's the extra work, and then you're paying for the work. So,